Hello and welcome to My Life on Paper, and welcome to Christmas in March, where we make a Christmas layout on the 25th of the month. And welcome back to Series 14 of Christy's Beautiful Life in our 30 Days of Sketches. This sketch is by Kirsten Hughes, and I am taking her sketch and making a Christmas layout. So I have photos of Eliza and her boyfriend Carson, and it was his family's Christmas. It is from 2023, so quite recently. And I have some scraps from a paper pad, and it has some of the Christmas pinks in it. And because Eliza and Carson have those shirts on with some blue and some pink, I thought I would use these scraps. So I will, the background paper is from a separate paper pad. And so I pulled that out of my stash, and I'll just trim down these two first pattern papers kind of into an L design. So I'll get them about the right length and width. And you can see that I already took that other piece of paper and I made a 6-inch circle. I didn't have enough paper to make the whole circle, but you won't be seeing that because that'll be covered up by the photos. I will mat those photos with another scrap piece of paper. And then I have this that's just going to peek out from the top and the bottom, just like on the sketch. You can see that this did not take me any time at all. And I love it. I like nice matting of, nice layering. And you can use scraps of paper. It doesn't take you that long, and it just, yeah, you could use it for any kind of layout. So thank you, Kirsten, for the sketch, and thank you to Christy for putting these together for 14 series. She is a rock star, so thank you to Christy. Make sure you check out the playlist below for everybody that's playing along. There are several hundred videos now that you can check out if you haven't yet. So I'm going to mat these photos with this pattern paper, and then I'll make sure that all the papers are kind of in the spot where I want them, and I'll get everything glued down. You can see in the, as far as embellishments, she's got some stars, and I will get out my star punch. It is from Amazon. It is an embossed punch, so it has some depth to it. And then I will use some foam adhesive to go underneath that to keep the stars popped up. I use my ATG adhesive to get all the parts down, and I do get my refills from Tape Jungle. They have great prices, but they also have sales, so be watching in case they have a sale. I got my case. I got a whole case on Black Friday, I believe it was, but they do sales throughout the year. So here I put the top piece down, and I want it to look like one continuous piece, so I will get out my Creative Memories ruler. It's a gridded ruler. I like these because I find them easier to use than a T-square. So you just, you know, the line up the squares with your paper, and that works well. And here are the stars I was talking about. There's the punch I was talking about. And it just embosses them to give a little bit of lift. I also made the Very Merry title on my Cricut, and I used the leftover paper to make these stars out of. And yeah, I don't think it needs a lot of embellishment. I didn't go into my Christmas embellishments. I sure could have, but I just like the stars. And I'm actually going to pull out, you can see those stars, that kind of like enamel stars on the left. I will use some of those. I'll use the light blue, the dark blue, what's left of the, I think, white, and some green as well. In addition to the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches, I will also have everybody listed below that is playing along with Christmas in March. So be looking for that and see what everybody is scrapbooking on this 25th day of March. So thank you so much for hanging out with me until the end. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Think about subscribing if you haven't. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. and have a fabulous day, and please come back and see me again soon.